So I'm reading from the Universal Symbols and Laws of Creation. The book is called The Symbols, the divine plan by which one can live, the heavenly hosts, the servants of Creator. The copyright for this is 1996 by Standing Elk. Standing Elk, One Eye Productions, 411 Southeast Avenue, Viroqua, Wisconsin, 54665 USA. Standing Elk, 1111 at hotmail.com. We give absolute thanks for this information to help us all together as a rainbow family awaken on this path, sacred path. Star Knowledge Sacred Bundle Presentation Ceremonies. The Smithsonian Institute, National Museum of the American Indian. On September 26, 1999, in conjunction with the National Museum of the American Indian groundbreaking ceremonies, the Way of the Earth Star, Maka, Wikahapi, I'm going to do my best to pronounce these words. We're learning, all of us are learning, so please forgive me for all the learning there is to do still. Wikohan, so Maka, Wikapai, Wikohan. Universal and Spiritual Laws of Creator, Star Law Manual of the Galactic Federation, with its sacred art, was presented to the Smithsonian Institute in ceremony at the Cultural Resource Center of the National Museum of the American Indian, Washington, D.C., USA. Association for Research and Enlightenment, ARE Library, on September 22, 2002, Grandfather Standing Elk gifted the Maka Wihapi Wikokan in ceremony to the Edgar Cayce Association for Research and Enlightenment, the ARE Library, in Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. I'm going to start the series with reading. It's dedicated to the 7th generation and beyond and beyond. And this is page 1, the Star Laws. Divine path by which one can live. Nepezi. The universal laws and the spiritual laws came into existence through the thought of the Creator in the creation of the universe, as you would know them. Star laws are encoding. These laws are memory and encoding that is within the energies of Mother Earth and energies within your physical body. The energies of realms that are beyond the beyond the beyond, beyond your understanding. Beyond all things is where you will find the beginnings of these laws as you would understand them to be symbols as well. They are designed for all not to forget where their dawning of existence began. Each of these laws are appearing now and becoming ever so present in the mind's eye, as well as in your physical realm. Your realm is to awaken and help you to remember. Each of these laws is significant. They have been carried down through the ages. These symbols are not religious, as it were, connected or related to the dogmatic terms of churches. They were hidden away so that you would not forget that you are free beings, that you are connected to all things, that you simply are. You are part of I Am Presence. You are these laws. You are light. Each of these laws vibrates to a rhythm of light. They are forms of energies that carries laws that were set during and at the beginning of creation. They were designed to create balance, to create harmony among all things. These laws not only affect those of Earth, they are laws that are very enigmatic amongst those of the universes as well. So they are universal amongst all creation. The universal and spiritual laws vibrate to their God. Each law does have a color of the rainbow that the Creator has given to you. It was pronounced that this rainbow would be a sign of the Creator's love for you. It was pronounced, and it is much more than that. For each of these colors vibrates to a sound, vibrates to an energy field, and to a law that is of great significance to all. It is the opening of doorways to other dimensions of light, to other planes of existence, to go beyond that known from your realm. These laws and symbols are beyond words. You cannot fully give a description of a color, but you can feel it. You can say blue is blue. It is a beautiful blue. But what do you feel from this color? The vibration of colors and of ourselves opens up each chakra that is in the body. Your chakras are attuned and emanate color from your body. This is not necessary, these colors of the auric field of your body. It goes much further and beyond to the universe. Know this. It is the vibrator, color, and rate of exchange between light and sound that has connected you and kept you connected to God and all that is, and to the love from Creator and all that is. When you begin using toning, singing, chanting, the drum, it alters your sense of beingness to help you move into your Creator connection. It awakens the laws that are in you, that are encoded into the very soul of your being. No one symbol is more important than another. They are in relation to each other. Just as spiritual beings are all in work together, they are all in harmony together. Thus, stellar energies are being fed from the universes to the inhabitants upon Mother Earth. Are we creating, so to speak, an awakening within mankind? We are moving into a realm of understanding. It will be a knowing. People will feel it within themselves, and they may not know where it comes from, but it will be a knowing. And each law will unlock the key to an even greater understanding and a greater knowing than what has been in the past. It was done in this way for mankind's mind, body, and spirit were not able to understand the full conception of these laws in the past. All the great masters who came to the universe to teach and an understanding of universal principles, the universal and spiritual laws, the laws were meant to be kept, and they fully understood them, but they were teachings that were misconstrued because the mind of man did not fully understand. Yet, it is for you to come back into the form of the original creation of the Spirit. And now we are moving into the time of the great battle. Armageddon will not be fought on earth, as it were. For those who know that it is Armageddon, it is in the heavens with the mind of man. So the armies of angels who want to issue new force into the new life and new way of living have appeared. For many things have come about. A part of this is to bring the energy to support the upliftment of the mind of man. So these laws each serve a purpose in unity and harmony to awaken mankind to the Creator's world of joy, peace, and love. These laws were set in motion to bring Mother Earth and her people back to a world of love, back into the arms of and throne of light. The laws certainly increase the vibratory rate of your body. Your mental body will also increase. Your knowingness will increase. Your gifted abilities to heal your thought will increase. The ability to heal with a simple touch will increase. It is an awakening of what you are. For this and even greater things you shall know. Many of you are beginning to understand it already. You're awakening to your gifts, the gift of spirit, the gift of the higher self. Some would know this higher self as the Holy Spirit. When you are in touch with this aspect of your being, these gifts become a part of you. And then you see the lifting of your vibrations in awakening to it. In that realm of higher spirit, always, not just for a fleeting moment, it will be normal to have these gifts. Being in the vibration of light with all these gifts is the normal aspect of your being. Recognize it. Be it. It is yours for the asking. The universal and spiritual laws will speak to one another in harmony, in music harmony, in the language of light, in the language of sound, and in the language of love. The star elders who gave you the universal and spiritual laws are from Orion. However, the information comes from all star systems. They were ambassadors to give you the information. They were chosen and selected to come to you, to awaken you to the task of remembering and helping others remember. So it is not just them, it is all realms that they represented. In humanness, people tend to separate the world you know, the world you would know from the star nations. Star people do not see separateness in each other as the human mind does. Star people do not see the separateness in each other as the human mind does. I guess I had to repeat that. Even your own DNA is part of those with suctions on their fingers, with 6 fingers, yes? If you were to look at the fetus of a human embryo, that embryo goes through the same evolution as any 2-legged extraterrestrial. Have you wondered where you came from? When you say that these beings are your brothers and sisters, is it so? Are all brothers and sisters because Creator has made it so by law, star law? The star laws, while they are universal, are analogous to what each country on Mother Earth establishes through a flag of symbols. Each law is representative of a universal galaxy. This creates a unity of support through the Federation. In the beginning, there was no separation of human form or laws that were set up for man and woman. You need an understanding of who you are now. The feminine is more attuned to understanding the universal laws. The males have more an understanding of the spiritual law. Thus, there will be a shift in understanding and moving back into the correctness of star laws when the 1,000 years of peace begins. The human mind can make things difficult. Down through the ages and each incarnation, it was believed that you had to experience difficulty to be here. Accept the state of grace, the state of being one, the state of love. It has always been there, been here rather. There are others who struggle as well. They are coming into the Federation of Light. Rejoice in that, for you are moving into a new way of living. You're moving into the fire of light, the fire that is not burning, a fire of transmutation, the eternal flame of love. Thus, awaken the stellar part of yourself that is light encoding. Your DNA is the light of your heart. So let go of the thought that your DNA is third dimensional. Rather, understand your DNA as light, sound, and color. Understand that DNA strands that have been missing are beginning to make their way. They are making reconnection from the physical to the spiritual realm, the realm of the fire within you. So it is more than what you see under your microscopes. The universal and spiritual laws are honored by all creations, by all that is. If they are not honored, there will be no peace. It was set up so that you have a choice. All creation honors free will, not just in human life, but in all things. Plants, rocks, earth, animals, all creation. The beings that understand it the most are the plant kingdoms. For the plant kingdom existed before the human kingdom, and it has evolved into a higher vibration, a higher light than human existence. So your plant kingdom gives of itself for you. It does so that you may honor yourselves and help your bodies move into the light, thus reconnect to the physical and carry forth this awakening of the body. Pray and meditate. Find the center within you that you can get an understanding of the God creation that exists within you. The cleansing of the human spirit and the cleansing of the body will lift you into a higher vibration of light. You can connect with advanced beings who can help you understand to a greater extent and thereby move into a higher being. Move into the 6th and 7th dimension of human being. When your body begins to vibrate at higher rates, you create a knowing within the body that will be automatic. It simply will be part of you. It's an acceptance, a knowing of light and truth. So your bodies will take on the garment of life. You will wear it as part of you. The garment of light is a raiment of love, a raiment of peace, a raiment of joy, for truth is light. We love you. Mitekuyasa. All my relations. Napizi. The next one, tomorrow's recording will be Mother Earth Message. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.